into a trap. As any fan of college football knows, when you go on the road, you never know what you might run into. Florida, the Bounce House, home of the UCF Knights. As we'll see the national champions from last year, the West Virginia Mountaineers, taking on another Big 12 foe, the UCF Knights. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer alongside. Guys, we can't wait to see this game. Been looking forward to it all week. The Mountaineers will kick it away to start us off. And he takes this from inside the 5. Not a whole lot of room to operate on that return as the coverage unit was there and ready. So UCF's offense will get first crack at it here. And what a performance. An aerial show from this guy in the last game, and he has to have a ton of confidence coming into this one, David.
Yeah, it was a great week. And watching that tape before this game, like you could tell, man, he was seeing it quick.
And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
And that's the first sack of the day, but I'll tell you what, this team's been doing it so far throughout the season. They're in the top 10 in sacks for a reason. They pin their ears back, and they get after quarterbacks.
The Knights with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Quick completion to the right. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Not exactly long, backed up inside their 20. Gets rid of it. Makes the grab. Brought down at the 16-yard line, and that will likely bring out the punt team. The Knights will call on their punt team. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. Takes it on the return. Makes a move. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. So West Virginia's offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. Wants to go up top on first down. Fires on the move. Complete to the left. Rustled out of bounds at the 12, and another productive play on this drive.
QBs like this are so hard to defend. They know what you're doing, and they're getting the ball out fast. They knew they had the corner route. Take advantage. Hit it right now.
Fires into the end zone. And he was going for the touchdown there, and they couldn't make the connection.
And the quarterback threw that ball hard, too. And I know sometimes when you're throwing an in-breaking route, you want to get it to your receiver quickly. But when you try to strain and throw it harder, oftentimes your accuracy is what suffers. And you saw it there on the completion.
The Bounce House is rolling here on third down, trying to help UCF. He cannot get there. It'll be fourth down. They've decided to try to go for the field goal here. He got it. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0.
Hey, listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trotting him out there.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Now the UCF offense ready to go back to work. They didn't get much done the last time they had it. Had to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. The Knights racing to the line in the hurry-up. They'll move the wide receiver. Looking to fire. Makes the grab on the left. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
And how about that? The dying breed of the tackling cornerback. You don't see those anymore. Everybody wants to be great in coverage. Everybody wants to get picks. But how many corners really want to get their face in the fan and make tackles? Nice job by that play.
Complete downfield. Really good job making a play, getting it out to the 24 and moving those chains.
And as soon as the receiver caught the ball, you saw the quarterback start communicating to his teammates what the next play was going to be because they're now changing the tempo and going fast.
Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long.
As an offense, you're okay with that. You're going to run option plays, and sometimes you're going to bust them. This is a lot about communication. Multiple wide